Joining us now is Ghaith Al-Omari, Senior Fellow at the Washington Institute. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Veronica.
So, a truly historic day for the Trump administration, the Middle East, and the world. Why was President Trump able to achieve this milestone while President Biden failed?
And I think part of it is the very strong relations that President Trump has with Israel, the trust that the Israeli public has in President Trump. I mean, if you look at the polling, if he were to run for president in Israel today, he would win. Israelis love him. That gave them a degree of comfort and trust in his skills. But also, the Arab countries trust him. Maybe they don't see eye to eye on everything, but they know that he's willing to use power. And from the regional perspective, that's what really matters.
Now, following so much death and destruction, of course, the idea is for hope and peace to prevail. What's in place for the deal to hold?
Um, I'm quite optimistic on the first phase holding. I think once that the hostages are out, the Israelis have no real reason to go back in. And I do believe that the people of Gaza are very tired, that Hamas has been very weakened. Now, if you look forward, though, it becomes more complicated because we need, for example, an international force to come and take over Gaza as Hamas disarms and leaves. Well, we don't have great volunteers for that job. Hamas itself has to agree to disarm. As of yet today, if you saw, they deployed armed forces in Gaza, got involved in very, very atrocious violations against Palestinians. So Hamas has to be pushed to leave. We talk about this board for peace. Well, it's not clear who's going to be there. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. But the main thing right now we see is momentum. You saw how many people gathered in Egypt for the meeting. You saw the reception the president got in Israel at the Knesset. So I think we have momentum. The question is how do you use the momentum to kind of fine tune all of these big issues?
Now, President Trump's first foreign trip of his second term was to the Middle East. Is the United States helping to reshape the region, and what's in store?
So now I think the U.S. is shaping the region in two particular ways. One is building partnerships with these states, what I call the new Arab world. But two, and this will take maybe some time because of the Gaza war, but integrating Israel into the region. Ultimately, Israel is like-minded when it comes to some of those countries. Makes no sense to be for it to be ostracized, and I think the president is serious about wanting to see this happen.
Ghaith Al-Omari, Senior Fellow at the Washington Institute. Thank you so much.
Thank you.